My clients often wonder what happens to our family home when we get divorced. What happens when we separate? How is it handled? The house is often the most important asset you have. It's your biggest financial asset. You've been paying mortgage payments for a number of years. And more than that, it's also your home. It's your family home where you and your spouse lived and where you raised your children. There are a number of different ways it's handled through the process. Sometimes the spouse that has custody of the children can obtain a use and possession order where there are minor children and the children need to live in the home where there is a need. That happens sometimes in court or through negotiation. But ultimately what happens is either one party stays in the home or the home is sold. If one party stays in the home, what happens then is the house is appraised, the amount of equity on top of the mortgage is determined, and that amount is divided between the spouses. The property will go to a refinance where the person who stays obtains a bigger mortgage and uses the balance to pay to the spouse who is left. And at that time, the property is deeded to the person who remains in the home. The second alternative, where neither party wants to stay in the home or where one can't afford to stay in the home, is the home is sold. We'll have an agreement about a realtor and a selling price. The property is sold and the proceeds are divided. Those are the different options you can have in terms of transferring your house upon your divorce.